Okay.
And Dr. Murata would love to hear you say that because I spent a lot of money on this nose.
Huh? Okay.
That was my 21st birthday present to myself.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I was 21. I think I got a case of beer. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Um, uh, yes. Once again, tech goblins have struck again, and I'm pretty sure I know what the problem is, and it is a problem that I do not necessarily like having to solve because it's going to be very infuriating. But anyway,
Woo!
yeah, it's gonna be great. So that being said, friends, um, uh, where were we?
Uh, we were getting a bucket and dumping it on.
That is
Uh,
right.
yep. I am awfully off.
No, no, you're the other way.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Other way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting there. Yep.
There's
Yep.
there's a bit as you hold this dirty mop bucket up
Mm-hmm.
that you
Mm-hmm.
just see fire. Like her eyes kind of have a smolder to them normally, but there's just like a flicker of flame behind them. It's like a
Come on, you know that it's all in fun. And I'll shoot you another wink. Anyway, we should probably go somewhere and we should rest for the night. I think there's probably a room somewhere. Yes, y'all?
Indeed.
Thank you.
There is a rest, a room and rest for you all.
Much
Um,
appreciated.
so is there anything that you wish to do this evening before actually going to rest?
Are all the shops already closed for the night? Is it that late?
Oh yeah, no, everybody had
Okay.
shut down. This is Winterfest. Everybody was coming together for a big Christmas party,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then Hans Gruber showed up, and you all just kind of lost your minds.
Yeah.
uh Kalita's going to stay up down in the tavern for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like she's gonna wait out the length of her wild shape summon because she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't get to hang out with Nuria very often.
Mm-hmm.
People get all upset that she's on fire or whatnot. Um, and she's gonna be like feeding her little bird little treats, and then just talking in what sounds like just a campfire back and forth.
Okay.
I have a wild request, and I hope that the Mad Chatters are paying attention because I still have that natural 20 for my portent dice, but I don't know what to do with it. So if they want to tell me where to go and what to do to use that natural 20 right now,
You don't. I mean,
I don't
We
want to
could
waste it.
we could be in another
listen,
city in a day. I
listen.
mean, in
Well,
like 5
no,
minutes.
the whole
Well,
thing
actually, yeah, do you do portent at the end of a session or at the end of a day? Because
And
technically I'm supposed to roll every day.
every day. It's every day.
Yeah.
Yes, it is technically every day that you roll that.
So if anyone comes up with something wild in the next few seconds,
Uh,
we'll go use it.
Kalita's going to sidle up then to Fortuna.
Oh.
Hello, love. I have a little bit of an idea.
What's your idea?
Well,
I feel really
it's
nervous. Why are you looking at me like that?
What? It's fine. I just need a little partner in crime, that's all. Seeing as he was so keen on dousing me earlier.
We're not actually
Wait,
going to commit a crime, are we?
am I still in the
Oh, no, a
area?
little. I'm not saying this while you're nearby.
Okay. I am pulling the other half of the body out back. I will play
After
along.
after he our good buddy, a real makes his way to his room. Would you mind helping me out a little bit and setting up a little, a little extra fun wake up call for him in the morning?
Like they bring him pancakes?
Hmm.
Oh, no, no, I need help in setting a bucket above his door.
Hmm.
And you're smart. You understand how things can get positioned in ways to be, the most effective, but something that when he opens it, he just gets a little bit of a wake up call.
That's so sweet. You're gonna get him a bucket of coffee for right above his door, so like entice him out of the room, and he'll smell the coffee, and then he'll be excited to wake up.
I mean, it could be coffee.
There
That
is
that might stain a bit. That might be a bit farther.
there is no way Fortuna is that naive.
I'm not
Yes,
trying to
yes.
commit any crime.
It's not a crime. It's a prank. Just a little bit of
Alright.
water. Not too much. Just a little splash.
Are you going to use the mop water like he was
Of
going to
course
use on you?
not.
So it's going to
You
be
said that
clean.
you can make water. It'll be nice and clean.
I don't actually have that spell. I thought I did.
That's okay. We'll find some. We can put some snow in it. By the time it's the morning, it'll be water. I can melt the snow.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. As long as
I
it's
got
not like
spicy
freezing
hands.
cold. Did you see your spicy hands? Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, so the physics of it is you have to attach a string tight enough where you can attach it to like some kind of hook
Mhm.
mechanism on the door. So when he unhooks the door, it pulls on the bucket. So if you
Mhm.
need help with like the logistics of it.
Yes. Yes. The logistics of setting it up and being quiet
Okay.
while we do so after he goes to
Sure.
bed.
All right.
There's a lot of winking going on. I'm just throwing that out there. All right then.
I'm not hearing complaints.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of like.
What, you've got a Feywild boy and
No, I get it. I get it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the chaos. I'm just there's a lot of wink communication that I don't understand.
A lot of winking and very spicy hands.
Yep.
We're not running that kind of game.
So I took the other half out, put it back with the other half,
mhm.
kind of kicked the snow over the ichor stuff.
Okay.
You know, I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but just kind of
Yeah.
make it look like mud, maybe. Go back in, see them talking their talk, and I will just find my room and do my elfie thing to maybe sleep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he doesn't sleep.
he goes into some sort of like trance thing.
So,
All right, so we just gotta be
Just a
extra
mess.
quiet.
You need to be extra quiet. And you seem a little lucky today.
Who see what?
You seem a little lucky today.
Oh, I thought you said you seem a little winky today. I was like, no, that's you.
No, lucky.
I don't know about lucky, but I can try.
Perfect. We're gonna take the mop bucket.
Mhm.
We're gonna take it outside, just do a few rounds of snow to get any like dust and grossness, because I'm gonna be nice about it. Scoop up a full thing of snow. I'm gonna use produce flame to just kind of melt it and make
Yep.
it not ice temperature.
Mhm.
And then me and Fortuna are gonna set it up in front of his doorway, so when he opens it up in the morning, hopefully he gets doused.
Well, all right then. Sounds good. Go ahead and give me. I don't think that there's like a prank stat. So just go ahead and give me. I don't know. Sleight of hand.
I got you. It's a natural 20.
Hey.
Wow, there you go. So it is set up. It is very much set up. Ready for
Beautiful.
whenever Oriel decides to leave his room.
All right.
Cool.
All
Rory's
right.
like, joke's on you. I'm gonna crawl out the window for no reason at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm going to go to sleep. And Fortuna, are you going to do anything else this evening?
I'm going to pull a card for myself.
Okay.
Except I have to actually get my deck to do that. I
Okay,
think.
do that.
So I'm gonna do that. It's literally called Fortuna, my deck. I'm so excited to show y'all.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
It actually is. Ta-da!
Funny.
All right, let's see. Also,
What-
your justice reference before, was that a reference to my tattoo that I just got? Or was that just like a coincidence that you brought that up?
Rory, she's talking to
Yes.
Hey.
Oh,
No, I was
Me?
talking to you.
I
Me?
thought so. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
you. Oh,
You're the
no.
one that named the card.
Yeah.
No. Has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with justice.
Oh.
Good. Great.
Awesome.
Because you said
Let's-
scales, and I was like, I just got that tattooed on me.
Yeah, no, I did not know that. And no, the reason it is the scales is because things must be kept in balance.
That's my girl.
Mm.
In balance.
No, I know the scales for another reason. For when you
I'm
stand
afraid.
when you stand before Anubis, the scales must be even.
All right, let's see. What is Fortuna's fate today?
What is Fortuna's fate? Tell us. And then the DM will take it and warp it in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that's what I'm here
I
for.
love running
Heck
tarot in games. It's so fun.
Let's see. When the Page of Cups appears reversed, it can indicate that we have been neglecting our gut feelings and signals and the messages we've been receiving for a while. This card reversed also can indicate emotional immaturity and how one is unable to
Accurate.
discern what is real from what is merely an illusion.
Accurate. Accurate. Friends, I have never in my life, as a DM or as a person, put much stock into the cards and portents. However, tonight that has been changed. It's 100% been changed. There could not have been a better card pulled for the entire evening.
Yeah.
So, as you rest for your slumber, I need, even though you don't actually sleep, Oriel, I need you to give me a charisma save.
Okay.
Oh, good. Great. So glad we have that thing on us.
Oh. Oh, snap. But I'm not touching it. I'm checking. Charisma.
That Rizma.
Uno y uno. I got 11.
Uno y
11
uno.
teams.
I know I purposely said it wrong.
Okay,
but yes,
just checking. All right.
Yes.
All right. So as you go into your trance, right? Now, normally in your trance, you don't necessarily dream per se.
Right.
Because you're not quite asleep. However, somehow in this particular case, you have managed to drift off into a dream-like state. And you begin to dream and feel the warm winds of the Feywild.
Ooh.
Feeling yourself moving
Tantalizing.
through lands that you once called home. And that feeling of rest, that feeling of comfort comes. Now, your time in the Feywild may not necessarily have always been the greatest, but it doesn't necessarily mean that home, no matter how good or bad it may be, will always feel like home. But after an instance, you feel yourself being pulled from yourself. And as if you were to take on the gaseous form,
Yeah.
you begin to look around and see yourself pulled from your body, looking
Okay.
down at your body, strapped to a table, gears, mechanisms, arms, removing chunks of your body, portions of your head and eyes, arms, joints replaced with mechanics, your screams unheard, both coming from your body and from the very soul that is now trapped within a glistening diamond.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The diamond is smashed with a hammer repeatedly, each time a glyph of unknown origin pounding, and dwarven hands with lidless eyes and mechanical jaws remove the diamond and set it into the hole in the side of your skull where the flesh is sewn over it. And once again, you are seeing through your eyes, and you feel nothing but absolute racking pain as you look down and you see the mechanical forked mechanism spinning, slowly descending, and then a click, a snap, and a lock, and a winding noise. Tick, 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 tick. And after a shooting fiery pain through your entire body, you awaken. And you're back in your room. Rested. Sort of.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Poison still coursing through your veins.
Mm-hmm.
But an understanding that you had not had before.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We did not previously discuss this. Are we all in different rooms?
Yep.
Or am I in? Okay. Okay. So I will stand up. Is it morning? Are you guys still doing anything?
You only need 4 hours. They're still sleeping.
They're still sleeping. Okay, so we're like halfway through, somewhere in the nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
I come out of this trance. I grab my gear, and not robotically, but very. I am off in my mind, contemplating everything I just saw. Right, so I'm somewhat absent-mindedly putting on my gear, my armor, my which isn't quiet to put on, and then I put on my my sack, my backpack, and I will look around, look at the window, shake my head, go over to the door, and essentially just I'm not being overly quiet with my armor on, and I'll walk out. I should talk to someone.
I need you to make a dex save at disadvantage.
Wow. Let's see if I can do that again, because I doubt it. Nope. I got a natural 20.
Oh my, could you imagine?
And a
Foiled.
2. And the 2.
As icy cold water falls on top of you,
Oh,
very
wow.
much snapping you awake and very much making you even more aware, you let out a kind of, startled as you
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. If someone could, where are their rooms at? And I'll go over to their rooms and start just knocking on the door.
Fortuna and Kalida, you hear the banging on your doors and a very disheveled, discombobulated Oriole shouting,
I'm gonna crack the door open. What?
"Bro, it's like 3 a.m. What do you want?"
Yeah, right. Oriole,
Why
are you
yelling?
wet?
Yeah, I don't understand why that happened. Someone or somehow I got very wet. That is not the common thing, but I am, and that is somewhat displeasing at this moment, as it is dripping through my armor. I like to keep it clean, and it's not. Also,
Well, it's
I
not that it's
oddly
unclean, it's just wet. We
yeah,
made sure the water was clean.
same thing. Okay, same thing. And so I am now wet, somewhat cold at the moment, and I had a very weird dream-ish thing. I don't know. I don't usually have them. Also, you notice that my hair is red in color. So it has a base of darker red and then lighter hues of red as it goes up.
Hey, Oriole,
yeah, what?
what's going on with your hair?
It's my hair. It's on top of my head. It grows just like yours does. I
No, but
also had
it's
this
red
weird.
right now.
Yeah. Another time. I'm in a different mood today, okay? And it might have to do with a dream thing I keep trying to tell you about. So
Would you like
I,
to come into the room and sit down?
I suppose, and you'll just hear my heavy armor just clanking. I believe that's
Then
what I'm
just
wearing.
produce flame. I'm gonna hand like a nice friend. I'm gonna hand him a little flame to hold.
Whoa.
It's not
Okay,
going
I've
to
touched
hurt
worse
you.
things. Okay, I'll hold it. Um, does this burn me?
No.
Okay,
No.
so I hold it.
It's like
So
an open
I don't know what everything's
Yes,
so cloudy in my brain.
yes, chat. We all want to know what worse things Oriole has held to. We all want to know. That's more for Greyhawk After Dark.
So and it was I saw my body being ripped apart, pulled back together, and the diamond jammed into my head. I think that's what happened to these guys, by the way. I really don't.
Wait a second. Do you feel like you had a premonition about like how they turned into what they are then?
I don't know what that is that you just said, but if you are saying, do I think I know how it happened? Yes. I think the thing in my
Yes.
pack, I think the thing in my pack messed with my head.
Yes. Yes, it did. Give us a second, folks. Both Taylor and Ashlyn are officially broke by Rory going, yes. There was a snort in there. We have achieved snort levels of comedy. That's where we're at, friends.
I'm crying. Oh God.
We got tears, we got snorting. It's
great.
everything here.
Oh. Oriole's my favorite. Oh God. Woo.
Woo. And we're sure this wasn't just a nightmare, or I will fully believe that
Cool.
that creepy shit
Mhm.
caused some weird mental thing.
Probably the thing in my backpack, the thing in the diamond said, free me. So that very likely is what caused all of this garbage to happen in my head because normally this doesn't happen. I would like to feel like I'm comforted at this moment. By the way, you asked what the red hair means. Typically, it's more of like, when we are feeling more like comfortable and warm and cuddly. Sometimes it also feeds into me wanting to be a little bit more fierce and like I'm maybe scared and want to kill the evil stuff, right? So
So
it's
those
either
those seem very diametrically opposed.
they are. So am I. That is the complex of being in this
Oh, good.
darn realm. Yep.
Wonderful.
I
Which
like the
are you
peace.
looking for?
Oh, wait, what?
Which side are you leading?
Well, I
Because
mean,
like if
it
you're
all
thinking
depends.
of stabbing things, I don't want to get super close. But
Well, no,
like,
I'm not. No, not at the moment. I am
then
generally
would you
at
like a
peace with
nice warm
myself.
hug?
That would be very nice.
Okay. You can have a
Because
nice
I am generally, thank you. And I'll like hold my hand out with the flame and be like, give you a hug.
The flame is definitely not going to hurt me.
Oh, okay.
As her
Uh,
hair just bursts into flames.
I very much appreciate that. I am comforted right now. Thus the hair. I
There,
am
there,
just a little weirded out
there.
why I am wet and why this thing's messing with my head. But that feels very thank you. The little use your nails too. That feels better.
Good boy.
Yeah, thank you.
Did he just bark?
No, I did not. But on a serious note now, I very much think that we should get moving. I don't like this thing being in my backpack. But I don't know that either of you should carry it.
Well, but what do you want to do with it?
Um, I don't know.
I
Find a
definitely don't
wizard
think we
who
should
can get
leave it
rid of it.
lying around.
Probably not. Along with that heart thing that you have, Fortuna, that is also bad juju. We should get rid of that. I'm in favor of just breaking
Well,
these things.
I mean, if I'm already carrying the heart, do you want to give me that diamond?
Nope.
I can withstand some more
Nope.
mental trauma. It's fine.
Nope.
Honey, I feel like we need to unpack that sentence.
Nope. We ain't got to unpack anything. We just need to get moving.
Great. Let's just shove down our feelings. That always works.
No, you
It's
just wear them on
it's
your
worked
sleeve and you
until
just
this
let it
point.
out when you need to let it out. That's it, all you're doing right now. We don't need to let it out. We just need to get this thing
Yeah.
out of my backpack.
I just force myself not to feel anything, and then I let the cards tell me how I'm gonna feel.
Hmm, that is
We are just a bunch of people
weird.
who are really good at managing our feelings, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
It's
I think you just
so
let them out.
great.
Look, you just let people know, hey, look, my hair is yellow, my hair is red, my hair is green. You know what mood I'm in. I'm in a comforting mood right now. Just a little scared by this horrible, horrible thing you call a dream. I never want one again.
They're
Um,
usually not that bad.
I,
Sometimes they are. Sometimes you get some just scarring nightmares of your
you know
past,
what?
and we don't
Um,
talk about those ones.
do we have transportation?
It's 3 in the damn morning. I'm
Oh,
Not
gonna
my
right.
put
We
fault.
should
no.
go back to sleep for a bit, I think.
Do you need to not sleep in a room by yourself? Oh, I know you don't sleep for very long. You're just used to being awake. But we need to rest. We don't only need 4 hours to like collect
No,
ourselves. We need our beauty.
I'm unkind if I don't get my 8 hours.
Fine, fine.
Do you need a cuddle for the other four? Because like you can sleep next to me, and then I'll like sleep with my feet by your head or something.
I I don't understand your
That
kind.
seems an inefficient cuddle, or at least a stinky one.
Yes.
I
Yes.
wash my feet, thank you very much.
I am going
I'm
to
sure you
set my
did.
pack down and take my armor off. My armor off. I will yes, sure. Not the feet.
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, wait. You lay down right
No,
here. No, lay down. Lay
no.
down. Lay down.
What's the
Kalena's just
nightmare
gonna like
now?
lean against the wall, very entertained by whatever this plan might be.
I'm gonna lay down and just be like, I don't know what's worse, the nightmare or this, and I'm just gonna lay down. I'm not gonna say that. You're gonna see me uncomfortable and just lay down and close my eyes, and I'm just gonna
I'm
lay there.
going I'm going to summon Ray Ray and put him in bed next to Oriole and tuck them both in together and
That's
put
a bird, right?
Oriole's
That's a
arm.
raven, right?
He's a raven. He's a
Yeah.
big giant black bird.
Oh.
Okay. If this is what you weirdos do, and I'll just hug the raven and squeeze him and hold him and lay down.
He like starts pecking at you like furiously.
Yeah.
This was a plan.
Yes, I don't like this, and I let the
This is
raven
what
go. I
I
don't
do
like
when I
this.
get scared.
No,
All right.
no,
Come here, Raven.
no,
Come here.
no. I didn't like this.
What
I am
you
never coming with my dreams to you guys again.
And with
do?
that,
Do you not have any cuddling in the Feywild?
Yeah, but not with birds.
Oh, fair.
friends, our chaotic crew will begin to come to a close this evening as they attempt to sort out their
Oh.
sleeping arrangements. Because on the morn they must ride for Sherper. With that, and we should have John with us for that one, so that will be great. In which he will be coming back to us, going, "What did they do?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I know."
I wrote down what we did.
Yes,
No,
what
no,
did-
I
no.
wrote
That's
no.
not what I mean when he says, "What did they do?"
like, why
Oh,
did
sure.
we make our choices?
Yeah, there were choices made. So friends,
Look, we were left unsupervised.
they were left unsupervised. So friends, thank you all once again for hanging out with us. We will go around the crew once more and say goodbye to everybody for today. This episode went in places I didn't think it was going to go, and so I'm mentally recovering from this right now. They're a great group of folks, though, but it's
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So starting with Kalita. Kalita, Ashlyn, where can we find you, and what else are you doing right now?
I am Ashlyn. I'm Dollar Store DM on Instagram and TikTok. I'm also the DM for Roleplay Inc. Podcast you can find where podcasts are. We're taking a current holiday break because schedules be weird. But we'll be back with more pirate themed adventures in the new year. Um, yeah, that's me. I do nerd things on the internet and I make things out of garbage because I'm chaos.
Yeah, it's because of you. My wife thinks that she can repurpose everything now.
Amazing. And you can hire me as a DM now.
Oh, that's right.
I left you a review.
Yay! I am now on Start Playing Games. I have 2 sessions coming up this week that are open seats currently. So I have one Thursday at 9 a.m. for those of you like me who are not really working this week, and one Saturday at 9 a.m. doing a one-shot.
Ooh, dope. Well, folks, if you're off, go give it a shot. Go check it out. Because I don't know if you're a mod or whatnot, if you have a link to that, go ahead and DM it to one of our wonderful mods so that they can throw it up in the chat.
I will do that super, super fast here.
Rory,
Yeah.
you're up next. Where can we find you? What are you doing?
I mean, you can. I'm on Instagram just as Rory Self. I think it is. Sometimes I post or Gimbal. It's one or the other. I think it's Rory Self. So
Wait,
Instagram,
I'm gonna check right now.
Facebook. You can find me on those places. What am I doing?
Do we have
Entrepreneurship with
Ford
my
this
own
week?
business.
Do we have Ford this week?
Yep. No, we don't. So
We're coming back after the new year.
Yep. So it'll be a 4-week gap. So what is that? Still 3 weeks from now? 2 weeks from now?
All right then. Sweet.
But otherwise, you can find me on both Taylor and I. You can find us on Sundays for the Ford campaign in another Greyhawk setting.
Outstanding. Taylor.
Hello, everybody. You can find me on Instagram at the Barbarian Barbie. That is pretty much the only social media that I have. I do TTRPG streams and I chill on Instagram and I post my workouts and all my weird characters and stuff. So if you want to follow me there, I'm at the Barbarian Barbie. Like I said, you can find me on Roleplay Inc. with Ashlyn as my DM. I play Captain Epony Brink. She's real cool. She is a bard. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, I was saying I should have played a bard because all I do is sing, but she does. So you can find me there. You can find me on Fall of Red Dawn as everybody's favorite Chaos Clown Jubilee, which I see someone is, No, New Jubilee was there last week.
Yep,
She was
yep.
on the map. Whoever, in the chat. So those are my 2 big places right now. I have some other games lined up. I'm going to be back as Magdalena for another game. I don't know if it's going to be streamed, so I will let you guys know. If you know me, you know Magdalena. She is my tiefling warlock. She is psychotic, literally. So yeah, I play a lot of fun characters and I make weird voices and I lift a lot of heavy weights, and that's what I do.
You can't really beat that life. You really can't.
Yeah, right?
You can't, right? I am, of course, Kurt, your resident fill-in GM for whenever, till the end of time, it appears. You can catch me tomorrow on LMA, where Rachel and I will be taking a deep dive into something. My brain is not working at the moment. But it's bound to be fun and most likely very chaotic. Post that this Saturday. You can catch me for the final part of a 4-part series for The Walking Dead over on Guild Superior, which would started in November, but schedules be crazy, as it always happens. We'll be doing that on Saturday. And then next Tuesday, back here for more Greyhawk.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then we'll have all the bugs worked out and whatnot. I'm pretty sure I know what the final thing is. It was the one thing that I really was hoping it wasn't going to be, but we'll have it fixed. We'll have it fixed by tomorrow. So that being said, friends, thank you all for joining us this evening. We are going to raid into Lord Gazumba. So get your raid buttons ready.
Get your raid on.
Get your raid on as we raid over into Lord Gazumba. And yes, this game has been fairly zany. These characters are a little zany, and that's okay. It's always fun to put kind of zany characters with a kind of serious story, because you can get really interesting moments out of it. So,
I hope someone clips all of us crying laughing tonight.
yes.
Ah,
But hang in there with us, friends. I promise. I promise. This is one story that is they're gonna get real serious real fast as soon as somebody dies. Anyway.
Shot not.
Well, too bad. I mean, I can't kill Rory because everybody loves Rory's character. So.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
I love him so much.
But yes, friends, stick around with us as we raid in. Mods, can you please set us up for the raid? And that would be great. Thank you.
You
all.
already are.
Yeah, already are. And it's Icewind Dale tomorrow.
Icewind Dale, that's right. I thought so. It is Icewind Dale. That's what I thought.
Uh-huh.
No, I thought it was Christmas themed. Close enough. All right, friends. Well, stick around with us. Thank you all once again, and we should be raiding here in a minute. Bye.
Bye.
Raid
And the forever wave.
The forever wave. The awkward wave. Bye.
And we're done. We're out.